just pretend I'm not here, and then I'll adjust something if I need to.
Alright, guys, we're about to start my late night birthday stream. Let's get to it.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Hey!
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna get my mic out. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Sweet, I'm using a different headset tonight. How was your birthday?
It was alright.
Alright. I've already beat like 11 of the missions.
My gosh, I'm still at the school.
Oh. Yeah, so just a little bit behind me.
Well, we had a lot of crazy things happen last night.
Oh.
Our fire alarm went off late last night.
Ooh. That's not fun.
And found out it was our heater.
Oh gosh.
And so they had to come and clean it. Yeah.
That stinks. I only have one Titan Pokemon left.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's see. Where am I supposed to go?
You can go anywhere. It's an open world game.
Anywhere
Except
I
it
want.
just takes 3 hours to get to the open world game.
Does it really? Oh my gosh.
Not that long unless you're like really taking your time, but it takes a while.
I want the big Gengar.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm supposed to go to the staff room. Hi, lady. Oh, it's weird.
I always have a hard time not just wanting to go pure fire and dragon Pokemon.
Well, I went water, so... Let's see. Okay. Supposed to go to the cafeteria now. Ew. I want my lunch today. What should I eat? They're all sandwiches.
Yep.
Peanut butter sandwich. 5-alarm sandwich. Potato salad sandwich. Egg
I've
sandwich.
even made any yet.
Pickle sandwich. Let's do the pickle.
I mean, I like pickles on my sandwich, but not just a pickle sandwich.
I know.
Oh.
Okay. I leveled up, apparently,
Nice.
from making a sandwich.
Wait, it gives you XP?
Yeah!
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah, so do you level up? Alright. Excuse me, sir. So we meet again. I don't like this guy. I don't like his hair.
Hurtful. Jeez, what did he ever do to you?
He was
He actually
mean
becomes-
to me at the lighthouse.
He becomes a lot more cool, though.
He was mean to a 10-year-old. And he's probably like, what, 18? I don't know what you mean by that. Why do they talk so much?
Alright.
Like, let me go catch some Pokemon.
They want you to work for it.
Oh, okay.
By listening to hours of story.
I don't want to help you out, but I guess I have to, right? Okay, that's good. I get to change my phone case eventually.
I don't know. I haven't discovered it yet. I think I can.
Path of Legends. This guy, he's mean. I don't like him.
He's gonna become your best friend.
I don't want him to. His hair is ugly.
It's gonna happen.
No.
It's Pokemon! There's always people with horrible hair.
That's true.
Because they're Asian.
They're Asian.
Have you seen Asian hairstyles? They're freaking weird.
Yeah, that's true.
Mostly Japanese.
They have amazing hair, though. Like, it always flops where it needs to be. This is Shakeums, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Well, that's my creepy owl.
Right.
Don't. I know, right? Yeah, I know about Team Star. Are they pretty much like Team Rocket, right?
Yeah.
These kids are so small. I like how my phone just floats.
Alright. I'd love it if my phone did that.
I know, like, you got a text message. Here, let me float for you.
The Team Star battles are probably my favorite so far.
Let's see. Please do not try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school. Of course, sir. I'll be polite to you. Even though you're in love with my mom.
Love is a harsh word. She's his mistress.
It's a love interest, okay?
He's in love with everyone's mom.
Fair enough. Even though he's like 70. Ding dong. To the director's office, please. Oh, I got called to the principal's office.
What did you do?
I don't know.
You did something.
Apparently. I don't even know where the office is.
First day and you're already getting expelled. You just go to the, like, elevator or whatever, and it takes you to whatever room you want.
There's an elevator?
I don't know if it's an elevator or, like, there's some, like, doorway or something you go through, and it takes you wherever.
They have a side dock here? For a librarian? That's amazing. Where's the door?
You have to be smarter than the door.
There's so many, like, little kids here. Can I just go through here? Where do you want to go? Okay, cool. I want to go to the director's office, please. What? It says I'm here. So I guess
Well,
I'm
maybe
already
you're
on
there.
the level?
Did you break the game?
Probably.
Shame.
I already seen a couple glitches for it.
Yeah.
Like, this one guy was catching a Pokemon, and it transported him to an island.
Yeah, it does some weird stuff.
And then he couldn't get out of the island. Director, where are you? Ooh, birds. I wanna go here. I got it, I think. It's loading. Hey. Hi. Ow. Thank you for coming, Miss Jacobs. Oh no, he's gonna expel me.
Happening. You just lost the game already and you haven't even caught a Pokemon.
I caught a couple, okay? Oh, did you hear about the free gift that you get?
Yeah, the flying Pikachu.
Yes!
Yep, I got him.
I have to wait till I'm done with this and then I'm gonna get him.
Yeah, you just go through the mystery box.
Yeah, and then you select internet, I think. Oh, we're watching a TV. Oh, that's creepy. How do you know me? Let's see. Just really, really want to go catch Pokemon, please.
So it turns out there's actually 400 total Pokemon in this game.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I want all the Eevees. That's all I care about.
I haven't seen any Eevees.
They're in there.
Yeah, I've seen like other trainers with them, but
I love my legendary.
purple one's better.
No!
Yep.
Red. Red all the way. Alright, stop talking, Professor. Professor Soda. I probably said that wrong, but it's okay.
I can't pronounce half this crap.
I know! Sanda. Sanda. Cool. Am I done yet? Oh no. I do like the music, it's kind of calming.
The music in Pokemon's always been good.
Oh,
Hello.
that was a weird entrance. You just hear this weird person. Pokemon music is always interesting.
Always been good. I didn't say it's always.
Okay, it just sounded creepy.
I mean, it's always been that too.
Well, and it's rare that it's, been the same composer since game one.
That's
Yeah,
true.
like how many games have been that? I mean, like the only one I feel like that can maybe compare is Marty O'Donnell, who did like the first like 3 Halo games.
Oh, so good.
Oh yeah, so good. Best soundtracks ever to this day, still in Halo.
The
Alright.
Witcher soundtrack's another phenomenal one.
Yeah, well, I mean, CD Projekt Red always does. Their games always have really good music.
Especially Grand Theft Auto, where they just take everyone else's music.
Yeah. I have a dorm? Why can't I just
You have your
go
own
home?
room.
My mom said my bed is still there, so.
Yeah, but your mom and the professor are using it right now.
Oh my gosh! That's bad!
Whoa! Hello. Not appropriate for the stream.
That was your stream, not an all ages stream. Man.
That is a. Check out your new bed. Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all this.
Wish they had the option to say, you don't know me.
Well, when you walk back up to the guy, you're like, "Oh yeah, you're the one from the lighthouse." It gives you the option to say, "Wait, do I know you?"
Yup.
Alright. I have to rest? Why?
You're tired.
I'm not, though.
Oh.
The life.
By the way, I highly recommend taking on raid bosses as soon as you can. So one thing I'm realizing about this game is it doesn't like power level you like the last few Pokemon games where you're just like always massively ahead.
So actually, I heard to be careful about raid bosses.
How come?
There's hackers that are actually going in there and deleting all your saves.
I'm not doing them online. I'm just
Okay.
doing.
I'm
the
just saying,
local-
so don't do them online because that's happening right now.
That's a thing? People can just
Yeah.
like delete your saves from somewhere else?
Yep. They're Nintendo's trying to work on it right now, but
That's crazy.
yeah, it's kind of
People are just jerks, man. Like I've never really understood hackers. Like I get it. Like if you're gonna hack to cheat to give yourself an advantage, whatever, man. That's on you. Like I don't care. But like when you start messing with other people's stuff, it's just like, all right, you're just the scum of society. Like I should be scraping you off the bottom of my shoe right now.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's kind of sketchy.
Well, and if you do solo mode, it throws in 3 NPCs to help you out. So I've beaten everyone pretty easily.
Like I definitely want to do the multiplayer stuff, but now I'm like, man, I don't know.
Yeah.
If that
Well-
crap's happening.
And that's only if you're playing with random people, so it can like populate you with just anyone in the world. If you're just playing with friends, then you don't have that issue.
Oh, okay, so are you able to like not like matchmake as an option and only play with
Yep.
friends? Okay,
Yeah,
that's
there's
cool.
3 options. There's solo, which just gives you NPCs. There's friends only, and then there's
Good.
just like random matchmaking.
Okay, cool. That's good. That's good.
Which, in
All right.
theory, once they sort out those bugs, will actually be nice to have all 3 of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Although I don't really see myself ever playing with randos.
Well, when you get to like the 6-star raids, they are ridiculously hard to do solo because the NPCs just aren't good enough.
Right.
At least,
I mean,
like
that makes
it's, like,
sense.
kind of yeah.
It's a good
Versus
thing I
you
know
could have-
a lot of people that have this game, so
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
even in
us two.
Pokemon-
There's Judah and Elizabeth. I mean, they're gonna have it. I won't be surprised if Caleb ends up
Ty
getting
and
it. I'm pretty
Mackenzie
sure.
have it.
I'm pretty sure. Well, yeah, they have it too. And then Leon. I'm pretty sure Leon's got it. If he doesn't, I'd actually be surprised if he doesn't. But I'm pretty
has
sure he does.
it.
Yeah, like there's like the chance of him not having it is pretty slim.
Yeah.
his name's Leon.
Yeah.
I mean, he has to have Pokemon. I know nothing about him, but I can tell you right now, based on his name, he likes Pokemon.
He's a huge Pokemon person.
Well, I wouldn't say he's a huge Pokemon person, but he does like Pokemon. He is definitely a nerd. I mean, like he's as nerd can get.
Woohoo! Where am I going? I want to go down.
So did she tell you that we had to get her streaming to YouTube now
Wait, no, what? Why is that?
Yeah.
because Twitch is being stupid?
What are they doing?
Well, so she went to
Kicked me out.
she went to log in. For some reason, she opened up Streamlabs on her PC, the OBS software,
Mhm.
and for whatever reason, like it was logged out, and we're like, huh, all right, well, I'll just log back in. It'll just because you log back in with whatever platform you're streaming to. That's how
Yeah.
that's how Streamlabs works. So, she goes to log in, and then it's like trying to do the 2-factor authentication stuff.
Huh?
And she's not receiving the text message to get
Oh,
the
gosh.
token code. Like it's just not coming to her, and we're like, huh, I don't know what's going on right
Just
now.
wait, I'll get them tomorrow morning.
Yeah, like watch the text messages show up like just late, like super late. And it's like, well, great, that's expired now.
Is the issue from OBS or Twitch?
It's Twitch, because then we tried to go on just Twitch's website and signing her in, and it was doing the same thing. So yeah, we don't know what's going on. It's just Twitch being retarded.
Isn't there an override though where they can send you an email with the code?
Yeah, that's the thing. When you sign up for two-factor authentication, it's either using an authenticator app or a text message to your phone.
Oh gosh. I
Yeah,
hate
it won't
those.
send the email. But the cool thing about two-factor authentication it usually is faster than getting something sent to your email. So because it's an immediate text message and it detects it and then it will log in for you. You know.
Oh, okay.
But
That makes sense.
yeah, it's this was a whole other level of stupid and it just wasn't working. And now we have to contact support, submit a ticket,
Jeez.
and then wait for them to actually respond to us and hope they'll actually help us and not think that we're just somebody trying to steal someone's account.
Or tell you, have you tried turning your modem on and off again?
Yeah. It's like, nah. I made sure to put in the ticket for her, like when I submitted the ticket. It's like we've done all of the troubleshooting methods. All of them. Now we need a real person to help us. We don't need any more troubleshooting. So please help.
Amazon's the small indie company.
But yeah, so that's what happened. And so now she's streaming to YouTube. So I had to very quickly redo all of her overlays and everything, and yeah.
Oh, because is it different for YouTube?
Yeah. Well, because in Streamlabs you log in via the platform you're using, so it didn't save like all of her scenes and stuff. So I had to remake all of them, which is why we're getting on here at like 9:30.
Right. See, that's why I really like XSplit.
I've never used XSplit, and now that I know that you do, dude, when you come over, you might actually have to show me some stuff about XSplit.
The reason I love it, and granted, I've used it far beyond just streaming. Like, I sometimes do live events like weddings, funerals, stuff like that. And so using that to stream stuff or to Facebook, Zoom, all kinds of stuff, it is the best one I've used, hands down.
Okay. Most people really like Streamlabs and OBS. Like those are the two that people always like. Those are always the two go-to that I always hear about.
Well, the one thing is,
and don't get me wrong, I like Streamlabs. Streamlabs makes everything super simple. Like that's what they have going for them. Is like it's simple to use. But what I've been using is Gamecaster, which I think is a subsidiary of XSplit, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
So,
yeah, and Gamecaster I believe is free because XSplit usually costs money, and that's why it tends to fall behind.
See, I think XSplit might actually be better because I always see more tutorials out there for XSplit than I do for Gamecaster.
And that's why you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
But there's so much you can do, and I find it really simple.
Yeah. Like I've had XSplit on my PC before, but like the tools were slightly different than Gamecaster, and I got confused, and so I was just like, all right, I'm done. I'm just gonna go back to Gamecaster. But because Gamecaster was like a new and up and coming thing for a while, it was as a part of XSplit. So like that's why it was free. And so you can still use it for free.
It's very limited.
If you're not a pro member, but it is kind of limited, and you have to have like a watermark on there and stuff. But you can hide it with like overlays. I've figured out you can do that. But the cool thing is I signed up for Gamecaster when it first started in its like beta testing. So I'm grandfathered in, so I don't have to pay for it. So
nice.
I'm a Gamecaster pro. I have a pro membership, and I don't have to pay for it. It's great.
So I was doing it once for a graduation, and how we had it set up is we had like 3 different cameras set up, and we were doing like slideshow and audio, all of that, and I was able to do everything and like switch between scenes with XSplit all over Zoom.
Oh, okay.
So it's like customability wise, you just can't beat it in my opinion.
Right.
Like OBS, if you're just going for like the simple streaming thing, is definitely the best because especially if you don't have.
I will say OBS and Streamlabs are definitely more optimized for stuff like this, like streaming to Twitch and YouTube for sure. Because like I've ran into problems on Gamecaster with certain stuff.
Yeah.
Because Gamecaster has all of XSplit's tools and then some. So.
Yep.
Which is why I do like it, but the issue is I definitely run into some stuff. and I have to like finagle my way around it, like stuff that I could easily do on like Streamlabs or Gamecaster. Like as of right now,
Yeah.
I use Restream so that I can Restream.io, if you've ever heard of that. Um, It's basically what it does is it allows you to be able to stream to 2 platforms at once. So I can stream to both YouTube and to Twitch. I'm not affiliated or anything like that, so I don't have to worry about Twitch getting mad at me for streaming to 2 places.
Yeah, right.
Or YouTube. Actually, I don't think YouTube really gets mad at you about that, but I know Twitch is like really, really picky. So I've actually been thinking of just exclusively switching to YouTube, but I still kind of like Twitch, so.
Yeah, and it depends. Like I've heard from like the bigger people, like if you're really big, then you just want Twitch. Like it's our superior, but otherwise,
Yeah,
I don't understand.
Except for Pokemon. Pokemon is really big on YouTube.
It is.
Yeah.
Pokemon's massive on YouTube, but people do actually stream to Twitch, like opening cards and stuff like that. That is a thing. On
Oh
Twitch,
yeah,
so.
I've watched some of those.
And yeah, I've watched some of them too.
Yeah, I want to open
Do you
my
do you
cards.
watch Wonder King OTK?
I've heard that name, but I don't know who that is.
Do you know Asmongold?
I've also heard that name, but I right off the top of my head, I don't know.
He's in the top 10 biggest streamers on Twitch, mostly for World of Warcraft. But
okay, that does actually sound really familiar. Yeah.
And him and all of his friends started organization, and so there's a bunch of them that do different stuff, and so like one of them is crazy about Pokemon, and so he always does the Pokemon cards. You got like a guy who does GTA, and it's pretty awesome.
Why is he angry?
Is it okay that I'm wearing a Magic the Gathering shirt on stream when I'm playing Pokemon?
Absolutely. Have you seen the new set?
Dude, I haven't played Magic for over a year, and I'm
Okay,
actually really
fair.
sad about it because I didn't have the money to keep spending on it at the time, and like I really wanted to get the sets that were coming out. The last one I did, I think, was like Innistrad, which was.
So you don't even know what this set is?
No, I don't. The last set,
bro.
the last set that I bought was the the whole like wedding thing, the wedding theme with the vampires. Like that was the last one I did. It was all vampires and werewolves.
They've been moving into other IPs for their sets.
Yeah,
So this
Warhammer
one-
is coming. I know that, and I'm not a fan of the Warhammer 40K universe coming
This
into
one's
Magic the Gathering.
Transformers.
Oh boy, that's actually not as bad.
Transformers. They did Stranger Things. Doctor
really?
Who's coming up.
Dude, Stranger Things would be actually pretty dope. That actually
Yep.
super fits in the Magic universe. Like I can totally see that fitting. That
There's
one's
also
cool.
a Jurassic World set, and
I like dinosaurs. Those would be.
Yep.
What was that? Gosh, what was the name of that region in Magic the Gathering with the dinosaurs? That was like a couple years ago.
I know what you're talking about, but I didn't play.
It was dinosaurs and pirates. Like that was the big thing.
Yeah.
What was that? What freaking was that? I can't remember what that one was
Yeah,
called.
I don't remember.
That was those were good ones. I actually really liked those.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dude,
how
those were some heavy hitting cards. Those dinosaurs. Holy crap.
yeah.
How did you add your birthday, Anthony?
Wait, what do you mean? To what?
The Pokemon
Oh, in the
Center?
game, at the Pokemon Center kiosk.
Yeah, which one?
Yeah, who would have ever thought that
I mean,
the
any of
Pokemon and Pokemon Center would be reduced to a kiosk
Right?
in the game?
Oh, I found it.
I was watching someone else's stream today, and we were all making fun of that in the chat. Like someone's like, "Man, since when did the Pokemon Center get reduced to a gas station?" And I'm like, "Dude, it's not like, don't even give it that much credit. It's not a gas station. It's like
a mall kiosk.
It's a glorified kiosk."
Yep. Well, and they've been switching for the past few generations to like more, you could do the stuff wherever you are. So like there's not even computers in the game anymore. You could just access your Pokemon wherever.
Yeah.
And so I think that's all been a part of it, is just moving away from the centers altogether.
Ugh.
It says, come stop by on your birthday. Well, it is. Can I stop by now?
Yeah, it's literally your birthday today.
Yep, they did something. That's so cool.
Oh, what'd you get?
It just says happy birthday.
That's it? What the heck?
I hope this will be a wonderful year for you each day. Hold on.
Wow, that's worth putting a full feature in the game for.
Hold on, hold on. There might be more.
I was gonna say there better be.
Right?
Okay. Was that it? That was it!
That was literally it.
They said
Alright,
happy
I'm gonna
birthday
go-
to you.
I'm gonna go trade this in at GameStop.
How lame.
Alright.
That is definitely kind of.
Oh, okay, actually, they have balloons all over the city for you.
That's kind of cool.
I want a balloon. Give me a balloon.
That is kind of.
Is it a balloon or is it a drift balloon?
Don't touch it. It'll fuck you away. Dude, have you ever actually read like some Pokemon lore? Pokemon lore is creepy sometimes. Dude.
Oh yeah, some of them are freaking terrifying.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's
Like
up here?
Driftloon, like it literally says like in the Pokedex for Driftloon that like it is known to take children away. Like
That's
There's
weird.
there's a bunch of weird stuff with children. There's like the Pokemon that eat their children and
What?
it's yep. There's yeah.
I want a side duck.
like dude, ghost Pokemon have some of the strangest
Yup.
lore and dark lore too.
Watch Dusclops because I remember his being super creepy.
I can't remember.
Hold on, I
but
want to Google this.
I do remember it being kind of creepy too.
Let me see.
All right, I need to actually start playing because I'm kind of just talking on the chat, not doing anything. I'm totally gonna pick the option. Wait, do I know you? You remember me, right? I don't think we've met. Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh my gosh. So they go around and they hypnotize people, and when a person looks into Dusclops' eyes, they absorb the person's soul.
Oh yeah, dude, I do
Yep.
remember that. That is nuts.
And then they control their victims to do their bidding.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
creepy.
Yeah,
That's
isn't
freaking
that
dark.
creepy?
Yep.
And that right there, kids, is the reason why your parents say Pokemon is demonic.
Yep. Yeah,
Elizabeth wants
we
to
were
play
allowed.
with me.
We were allowed to listen to
Right now,
Yeah.
fairy tales as kids that were way worse.
we need to like catch up. We haven't played all day. We spent like 2 hours trying to I don't know, 2 or 3 hours
she wants
trying to
me
figure out
play
your
with
Twitch crap.
her on this game.
No, I know what you mean. I'm just saying we got to play catch up. Like
Tell her that Bezos messed you up.
oh yeah, I forgot Amazon does own Twitch, don't they?
Yep.
I keep forgetting that, dude. But Google's not much better.
No.
No.
So, I mean, there is no there honestly isn't like a better of two evils in that one.
That's
Well, and do you know what company owns the most amount of YouTube channels?
Amazon probably. What?
Nope.
Who?
Worse. Disney.
no!
Oh my gosh. I'm
Yeah.
not surprised by that at all. Because
I mean-
Disney owns like every IP now.
Well, they even own like Epic Rap Battles of History and
What?
Yep, loads of indie things like that you wouldn't even realize.
How does Disney own that? Because that gets super like inappropriate, and I just don't expect Disney to own something like that.
Disney has lots of stuff that's inappropriate. They
That
just
doesn't
don't
have their
attach
branding on
their-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh, there's
But
a
even-
How do
Pikachu.
they get away with that? I mean, that is illegal
Alright,
for
let's
them
see.
to own as much as they do.
even
So-
now,
It's
like
called a monopoly. Like,
yep, with Disney Plus, I mean, they're starting to release R-rated movies and stuff.
are they really? What's
Mhm.
on there right now?
All the Deadpool movies.
Those are
Um,
on Disney Plus?
Yep.
Because I thought those were Fox.
Disney bought Fox.
That's right. That's why they have like Simpsons and stuff.
Yep.
Holy crap! I completely forgot.
Yeah.
Dude, that is illegal. Why does
They're-
nobody stop them?
They're releasing their first ever R-rated Marvel show, like that they're producing.
Oh, please tell me it's Daredevil.
No, Marvel Zombies.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yep.
We'll
Daredevil's
see how
in the
it turns
works.
out, because Disney, man, Disney ruins everything. But
Yep.
we'll see.
They also just acquired all of the.
They
American
already just
streaming
kind of ruined
rights.
Daredevil. Wait, they're what?
They just acquired all the American streaming rights for Doctor Who.
Really?
Yep. So, in fact, they
Huh.
for all BBC shows. So BBC
Nice.
America is now moving to
The Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. Yep.
Interesting. That's.
Yep.
How does this happen? Like,
Right.
it's like the FCC doesn't even look at Disney. I wonder. I truly wonder about this because Disney is
I
such
wanna
a
go get a
massive
haircut.
conglomerate now. Like, I wonder, and I am not a conspiracy theorist. I never really have been. But when it comes to Disney, man, like Disney does some crazy stuff, and like stuff that everybody else gets in trouble for except for them. So I wonder if there's just some really powerful people, or if they just have so much money they can throw it wherever they want, and people won't question it because if they do, they're gonna end up like in a body bag, you know?
Yes.
Like I truly wonder that. Like I do
Let's
because I'm like,
see.
they're the only ones. Nobody ever questions it. Like for instance, like right now, Microsoft is trying to acquire
Activision Blizzard.
Activision Blizzard, and Europe and Sony are like huge complaining about it. But when Disney does stuff like that, nobody says a word or bats an eye. I don't get it.
Well, and what's funny is, well, I don't know if funny is the right word. The Microsoft Activision Blizzard deal will have no issue at all because of all the
It's a
sexual
good
harassment
thing.
stuff.
It's
Yeah.
a good thing. It's such
Be-
a good thing. Microsoft
Yup.
will set them straight. Like everybody Microsoft has purchased, they have set straight. I mean, 343 is kind of the exception to that because they've kind of let 343 ruin everything, Halo. But
Right.
I think Phil Spencer, right? Yeah, Phil Spencer. He's the Microsoft guy, right?
Xbox specifically.
Yeah,
For-
Xbox. Yeah,
Let's
Xbox.
get a
Dude,
new haircut.
I don't know if you heard about this, but like he went into a conference room with a bunch of the like head people on 343, and the entire office building could hear Phil Spencer yelling at 343 employees
Great.
about what's
That's
going on
amazing.
with Halo right now. I know. Like,
Well, and he's a massive gamer nerd.
well, he is a big nerd, but I mean, then again, he did let Halo fall apart for a long time, so I don't know what he was yelling at them about. I'm hoping it's like community supported crap.
Or it's losing money.
Yeah, or it's losing money. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's yelling at them because it's losing money. But hopefully they realize why it's losing money, and that's because they've kind of just drug us as fans through the mud in that game, and everybody's leaving. That's why it's losing money.
Well, and Bobby Kotick is just an absolute monster of a human being. Like,
Hey, babe, you got people talking to you in chat.
Oh, hi. Oh, it's Hannah. I know I could get pink hair, but do I really want pink hair? I don't know if it would really.
If you're gonna do
go-
pink hair, you got to change your eyes back to blue because that would just be weird. Pink hair and pink eyes together. You got to have some contrast. Contrast is important.
I'm doing a new hairstyle, so I'm trying to see which one I want to do.
so do you guys still play World of Warcraft at all?
No. If I play an MMO, it's gonna be like Guild Wars 2 or like New World, which is a newer one.
New World's been great, yeah.
Yeah, I like New World a lot. And then ESO. ESO is
Yep.
probably my favorite one. So
That's a great one. I'm honestly super excited for Dragonflight though.
Oh,
It's
Dra-
looking great.
Dragonflight? I don't know
Yeah.
about that one.
It's the
I
new
do
World of Warcraft
blue
expansion.
eyes. That's cute.
Is it like is it a WoW Classic expansion or
Let's see.
like the new World of Warcraft?
New World of Warcraft.
Nobody likes New World of Warcraft.
It's turning a lot of corners, luckily. So they've made a lot of changes. Dragon Isles,
It's
that
also
was
just
from
an
the
old
original
school.
game.
It's also just an old school styled MMO. I like more action RPG MMOs.
Yeah,
So-
they are updating a lot of that. So like the new class, it's a dragon because the race is a dragon, and they also are a class called an evoker, and only evokers can be dragon
kinda like
evoker.
the
But you've got like hold to
one.
cast abilities, so like you hold it, it fills up a bar, and so with different power levels, you've got positioning buttons, lots of different things they've added.
Oh,
Huh,
no.
Okay.
And they've also
You
changed
said,
professions so that
grades.
professions are
Oh, you want to
Now,
get
like,
you want to
a
talk
completely new
about
thing.
one MMO that has done professions and jobs and like classes and stuff like
Final
perfectly?
Fantasy 14.
So
Yeah.
I had
Yep.
to
Yeah, Final Fantasy, man. Like
do
I-
that
see-
that is an MMO I have
Play
always
Can't
wanted to
log
play. I
into
just
it.
don't have the money to pay for the subscription.
And
contacts.
the time investment. I mean, it
That
took
too,
me
yeah.
about 600 hours to get through the whole story.
Yeah. My brother still plays it. My one of my best friends still plays it, and he's always tried to get me to play it.
Yeah.
I wish I could, but you know, I have enough bills.
Right.
So,
The main issue
I don't want to
in-
pay for a subscription. And subscriptions these days, man, are expensive. I wish MMOs would change their business model a little bit.
Yeah. But
Like
Final Fantasy
subscription based is just not a good thing. Like monetize stuff, man. Monetize
Yeah.
aesthetics and everything. Make the
What?
game free to play. Gosh, it would bring so many people in.
Hmm.
You
But
mean
then
like
again, you know,
Diablo
peop-
Immortal.
Kinda like that.
Not like that. Not like that. That is the wrong way to do it.
Yeah. But so
Yeah.
Final Fantasy
There is a
14,
middle ground that people for some reason just cannot find.
Right. Final Fantasy 14, the only issue with crafting
No,
is they went so
no.
complex that it actually becomes like, okay, you basically just are forced to make a macro because you have to press like 20 different buttons to
Yeah.
craft stuff. And
Definitely
then-
not.
So it's
That one's
good,
cute.
it's just a bit too much.
Yeah.
Still better than most MMOs though.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you gotta like rate MMOs from like best MMOs to like worst MMOs, honestly, like World of Warcraft has gotten pretty close to the bottom. In the
I'm trying to
you know,
pick up
newer
their
years.
stuff. I think I do that.
Well, and that's
So-
where it's hopefully turning around. Like
We're doing
professions
it.
are now a full
What would be really
system,
cool
like
is
raiding
if
or dungeons.
Microsoft, if Microsoft and if Microsoft actually does get this acquisition, it'd be really cool to see World of Warcraft actually come to console, and
It probably will.
and end up being on Game Pass. So
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it'll come to Game Pass, only because like
Yeah, I like the long
since
term.
World of Warcraft, the money that they make, and like they've never changed their subscription fee, so it's been $15 since it came out.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but that
don't
would be
see
another
them-
$15 on the already $15 for Game
Hey,
Pass.
we're twins.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do there,
Okay.
but it will definitely come to
Let's go.
console because that'll just bring in so much profit.
Yeah, it would be cool to see it come to console. I could see it not
Barely
coming to
can.
console just because the amount of inputs you have to have, you wouldn't be able to play it with a controller.
I mean, Final Fantasy, how they did it,
Give me one.
because
second.
I leveled up most of that on PS4.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And
See, that was
so
the other thing. I hate that that's a PS4 exclusive, like console exclusive.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Why could they never bring that to Xbox? It was originally in the plans to bring it to Xbox, but then they never did.
Square Enix has a lot of exclusive stuff with PlayStation.
It's really annoying.
Yeah.
It has changed though. Like Kingdom Hearts and everything has
Yep.
started to come over to Xbox, and
But
that's
they're
pretty cool.
saying that the new Kingdom Hearts will be a PS5 exclusive.
It better not be.
That's
It
what
better
they're saying.
freaking not be. They must have not sold well on the Xbox
Alright,
for 3.
Well, and what PlayStation's doing,
Is that
which
better?
is kind of smart, is they're doing a lot more exclusives, and they're kind of starting to edge out Xbox since Xbox just hasn't really had any exclusives with this new
I
gen.
chose the duck.
Yeah, that
So-
is how they're fighting us.
Because
See,
he dances
Yeah.
at the end
like
of his
Xbox
evolution.
crushed PlayStation with Game Pass. when
Oh, yeah.
PlayStation didn't have anything like that. They had their PlayStation Plus, but it didn't really have any kind of like it didn't stand up to Game Pass.
And
Now
I
they
like
have
how
that
he
multi-tier
dances, so.
PlayStation Plus that has like options for like that's something basically like Game Pass.
Well,
Uh,
and the highest tier one, you can play almost all PS4 games for free.
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
good.
So like the backwards compatibility
Alright,
is finally becoming a thing on PlayStation.
Yup.
we'll go
Yeah,
this
and,
way.
and their controllers. Holy crap, is this new PlayStation 5
The-
controllers amazing.
They are cool. I will admit that I do like their PS5 controllers. Pretty much all of the controllers before that, hated them.
I don't
Yep.
know why I did that.
I am definitely an Xbox controller fan. Like that is.
Yeah, I feel
It'll
like
forever remain my,
I
my
like
favorite
the
controller.
crocodile too.
Well, and I like where people complain
was
about
really
the
hard
Xbox
to
controller
choose.
not changing, and it's like, because it doesn't need to. They already figured out their design years ago.
Yeah, I mean it's had slight changes.
heal
Like
all
if you
my
hold a
Pokemon.
360 controller compared to the the Xbox One controller,
Uh-huh.
and even compared to the current
Yeah,
the
that's
Xbox
true.
Series controller, there are slight differences between them. Now there is a pretty
I
drastic
am
change
excited
between the
to
360 to the
test this
Xbox
out.
One, but
Yes. Yeah.
but I mean it still basically has a similar profile, and it feels just as comfortable.
I
and-
love the Elite
yeah.
controller. That controller feels
Dude,
so good.
I would love to get an Elite controller.
I
Our
just
roommate
was
got
not
one,
interested in
and
the
it's pretty cool. I've got
Yep.
to hold it a couple times, and I'm like, ooh, I really like this.
The only dumb thing though is
Wait,
it has a
can
bunch
I
of
get
issues
my
when
flying
using it with
Pikachu
Windows
now?
11.
That's why you don't upgrade to Windows 11.
But it's like Microsoft and
Let's do
Microsoft.
it.
So I ended up switching to using my PlayStation
this.
controller, and it works flawlessly on computer.
Yeah,
It's like
Alright,
that
I don't
doesn't
have,
make
I
sense.
don't have any issues, like at all,
Let's see if I get him.
because I use a series controller. I don't use
Yes.
Yeah,
the new one, but I also don't have Windows 11. So,
yeah. I really.
dude,
That's
Windows
the
11 is too
doesn't-
Windows 11 is too buggy. It just came out.
Yeah.
It's I don't even think it's been out for like a year. Like
I got
It's-
Pikachu.
yeah, too early to switch to it.
Yep.
Like I
Well-
won't switch to it until it's a requirement to switch to it.
It's
Alright.
definitely got a lot of bugs.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
none that are
Windows
like
10 was like that when it first came out too. Like I
Yeah.
purposely did not switch to Windows 10 until it forced me to switch to Windows 10.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Like when all the bugs were pretty much worked out.
Alright. I got my Pikachu.
You're flying
wait.
Pikachu.
Yeah.
How do you do that? What do you mean?
Mystery code.
Well,
You get a flying Pikachu.
A flying Pikachu.
yep.
Like a Pikachu with fly.
Yeah. It's part of the new system where they get their third type. So
Alright. I'm switching him.
I've been hearing great things about the third type Pokemon because apparently it's creating so many more opportunities for people to use more Pokemon. Since that's
Huh.
always been a Pokemon issue of like, okay, these, select few
Let's go.
are vastly superior.
Pikachu is probably one of my favorite Pokemons. Okay, where am I supposed to go?
Josh wanted me to show up last night in Ashley's Pikachu onesie. Like, you do realize that girl's like half my size, right?
She doesn't talk to me no more.
Have you heard what's going on?
Nope.
She left Noah.
What?
Yeah.
No wonder why she's not talking to you.
She's gone down a pretty bad path. I mean, she even ended up serving him last week.
But really? But why?
She's going down a really bad path.
Like is she just doing stuff she shouldn't be doing?
Oh yeah, hanging out with all the wrong people. I mean, she's pretty much walked away from her faith and...
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Noah's like
no.
such a good guy too. I really like him.
Oh yeah, Noah's amazing, and unfortunately she's also just super cruel to him, so he's really struggling.
I'll keep him in my prayers.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should honestly like invite him over or something.
Yeah,
have
I
'em over,
mean,
hang out, yeah.
that's what he needs more than anything is just community, and
Yeah, absolutely.
he's a very extroverted person naturally, so.
Maybe we
But
can
it's
have like
also-
some type of game night and invite everyone.
Yeah.
Luckily, the thing about Noah is he's one of the most growth-driven people you'll ever meet, and so he knows how to surround himself with the right things.
And that's good. That's good. Yeah. No, that's something I've actually always struggled with is like when I'm feeling down, I like isolate myself.
Yep, I'm an introvert. I feel that.
See, I'm not an introvert. I will
Oh, really?
say I will say I used to be, like when I was younger, but you know, hey, the Lord changed that.
Yeah.
I definitely used to be one. And I used to isolate myself all the time. That's just the way I grew up. I didn't trust anybody. I didn't really like anybody. I had people that I tolerated. And I had a very, very, very few close friends that didn't end up staying friends, unfortunately. But
See my team? Okay.
but yeah, no, I didn't really. Yeah, I didn't go out of my
Give me a
way to like
second.
reach out to people or anything like that. I thought it was better that way because if I didn't reach out to people and if I didn't communicate with people or connect with people, they couldn't hurt me.
Ah.
So
I feel that. See,
Yeah,
and mine's more of just like I'm
Sorry,
very
got
comfortable alone.
yeah,
like
and so
I
was
don't
I.
get bored.
I like I
Sad.
yep. I could
chunk.
easily entertain myself. I was always
Yep.
like either watching anime, playing a
However
game,
you
reading
say
a
the duck's
book,
name.
drawing because I used to
Pikachu.
be really into
Probably
art
gonna
way back.
change him, actually.
And so I mean, like it was so easy for me to entertain myself, and I wouldn't get bored. But then,
Yeah.
like after high school, I kind of
barely
just started
have
to have a
any,
change in
so-
my heart, and I felt the
And
need
I
for
did the
community,
dog.
and as uncomfortable as it was for me to like do that, I just did it, and honestly, I'll never look back now. So.
See, and this is my first time.
I try to tell everybody this that like tells me that they're an introvert, and I'm just like, like I know the world has put this label
that's
like
my
on different like personality types. Oh, I'm an introvert, or I'm an extrovert, or I'm kind of fall in the middle, or blah blah
both.
blah. And it's like, you know, just because that's the way it is doesn't mean that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
You know, like for instance, like, you know, as Christians, because we are Christians, you know, what is like one of the greatest
Yes,
commandments that, you know,
so
God tells us to do, right? It's to go out into the world and like
The
preach
Great Commission.
gospel.
Yep.
Literally the Great Commission. What kind of personality does something like that require?
Yeah.
Outgoing. God literally calls all of us to be outgoing, but so many people like just kind of hide that, and like especially Christian culture, just like, oh no, it's okay to be an introvert. Oh no, it's okay to like
Is Noah
you know,
still
isolate
doing
yourself.
Calvary?
Not everybody is, you know. So I think it's totally within the realm of not possibility, but like just correctness that we are supposed to be outgoing people.
Yeah.
Well, and so that's the thing too. Like, I'm a very outgoing introvert. So when I'm around other people,
It's my friend.
you would never think I'm
Colson
an
and then
introvert.
Anthony.
Right? No, like honestly, when I've met you, like Shane has told me that you're an introvert, and I'm like, really?
Yeah,
So
because I've got a bubbly personality. So, and I like being around people.
yeah, and I do
Unless
too.
it's a party.
I didn't used to like being around people. I definitely do now.
Yeah, I hate parties with a burning passion, loads of people, anything like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, this
But
is my
yeah, no.
first time in my life
Now-
that I've lived alone.
pushing the
So
wrong
that's
I'm also not saying that it's like a sin to be an introvert.
Yeah.
What I think is like okay is that
Let's see.
there are certain parts of you that you can't change about yourself. Like for instance, well, I can't say that you can't because I did, but like I totally think it's okay that in order for some people to recharge, they need to have a like alone time.
Yeah.
I used to be that way, but now I get
Do
recharged
it.
by being around people. But I used to like all right, I had too many people in my life today. I need to like
And
go
try
home, be
doing,
alone for like 10
regular
hours
YouTube or something.
and not talk to a single soul because I need to recharge. That was too much for me.
Hi, nurse.
Now,
Well, I mean,
now it's the exact opposite. When I'm alone for that long, it feels weird. It feels off.
yeah.
And and now it's like if I'm around people and I socialize, that makes me recharge. But I don't think it's wrong either way.
You could almost say that Jesus was that way though. Like he had to go off on his own loads of times when he needed to, like, recharge.
Yeah, that is true. I would not even try to argue that because that's definitely true.
Yeah.
Me too. We could even co-stream.
Yes. Oh, is Elizabeth gonna stream? Heck yeah.
Well, no, she's saying she wants to stream again, but she doesn't know if she wants a VTube anymore. I was like, do regular YouTube then.
Yeah, it's not. That's super easy. It's honestly easier than VTubing.
VTubing is that video YouTube?
No, VTubing is like you have a virtual model. V stands for virtual. So you have like a 2D or 3D like avatar in place of you. And,
Okay.
like a camera on like your phone or something tracks your movement with that avatar, so it looks like
wow.
it's actually moving with you. The lips are synced, the body movement is synced. It's actually kind of cool, but it requires a lot of work.
Yeah.
I want the Pikachu plushie.
And Elizabeth used to do that, the one Shayna's talking about, and I helped her get set up with that kind of stuff. So
Yeah, we have some tenants moving out in December, and we have this one area. It's basically a warehouse. I really want to turn it into a recording studio.
Oh, that's cool.
And like have stuff for streaming, for making music, all that kind of stuff, like a real professional setup.
But sorry, say that one more time. I was reading some text.
We have a
game.
building, and the people are moving out in December. Right now, it's just like some interns and bunk beds. But I really want to turn it into a recording studio and like streaming studio and all that.
Dude, that would be super dope.
I just have to like make up a plan for my dad of how it could make money.
Dude, seriously? And hear me out on this. That is like dream job 101 for me right there. So like as far as like content creation and stuff goes, I'm really into that. Like if you're ever curious to see like production quality stuff, and you want someone to help you with something like that, or even like us start something, like go look at my YouTube channel. Not the Baby Beast, that's just for my streaming and stuff.
Okay.
Like I'm doing right now, but it's called Nerdy Oasis, and nerd the letter E and then Oasis, so the E stands for like entertainment. Like go check that out, like seriously. Like tell me what you think, and then like Shayna and I both have professional cameras. I have like lighting equipment, I have audio equipment, you know, all that stuff, and like like Shayna likes this kind of stuff too, or rather she's getting into it. But
well, and see, the nice thing of if I was going in it from a corporation side, like it's for work, well then we can easily get affiliate by just having all of our employees watch. you kind of pad the numbers starting out.
it's getting the employees though, that's the hard part, and actually being able to pay them. So what I would actually suggest
we have
doing,
our office employees though, so they can just throw things on a monitor like real easy.
Yeah, that's true. One thing I would suggest though is like if you really wanted to like start, if you really wanted to start something and make something that'll actually eventually be productive, I would actually suggest like, hey, I am all about like offering my YouTube channel up to more people being a part of it. And like it's already got like a decent following right now, and having some more people in on it would actually make things a lot easier. But I also have like, so I don't just have one YouTube channel, I have two technically. And the cool thing is like Nerdy Oasis is really like the nerdy side of everything, and then I have another one called the Oasis Collective, which is more ministry based. And I'm assuming you come from more of a Christian home, so I'm assuming your parents are also
my
believers.
dad's a deacon.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's another channel you should check out, as the Oasis Collective, and see what I'm doing with that. Like I've done full on like worship sets and stuff like that on that channel. So
that would be more like, it would be nigh impossible to convince my dad to do like, hey, we're gonna get a video game streaming going, even if it was making loads of money. But ministry stuff, and I mean like we already have some people
Trying to
who
find this waypoint.
would use like a recording studio and stuff like that, and there's the school.
It's like
I mean, heck, if I
behind-
did
Oh,
do
no.
Twitch, all I would have to do, since I teach at the school, I know all the students, I just tell all the
That
kids, like,
works.
hey, I'm on Twitch, and then I get a couple hundred viewers.
Yeah,
I fell down.
I'll be right back. I need to run to the bathroom.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna have to text someone today or tomorrow. Okay, I fell down the building and I don't know how. Yes. Oh, what is that? I found the shiny Pokeball. That's cool. Woo! I keep pushing that button. Stop it. I was just on him. There. I can't find this freaking waypoint. Thanks. 25. Let's see. Look it. They know it's my birthday.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Sweet.
I can't find this waypoint.
Yeah, some of them can be a bit difficult to find.
Like, I went in the school and then, like, I couldn't. I don't know. I don't think it's in the school.
Going after my 5th gym.
Where do I go?
Yeah, we were trying to figure out how that Pokemon Home app worked, and we couldn't really figure it out.
So apparently they aren't adding the new generation until early next year.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so you can do it with other games, but they aren't making it compatible yet, which yeah, is dumb.
Because I picked a starter on the app, and I was like, ooh, cool, I want to transfer it over to this game. Nope, can't do it.
Yep. Once it comes out, though, it'll auto-detect what games you have installed Pokemon-wise on your Switch, and
Yeah.
so it'll
Oh, that's cool.
make it easy.
Yeah, it looks like I need to play some Sword and Shield and Diamond and Pearl.
Well, Sword and Shield has practically everything you get from Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, so go in here.
Oh wow. The desk in the school has like two people that look completely identical standing
He
right
has
next
a
to each other.
Mimikyu! Mimikyu's in this? I'm definitely getting a Mimikyu.
Alright, where am I supposed to go next? Oh, wrong button.
I was telling Shayna, it turns out there's 400 total Pokemon in this game so far.
Oh,
Yep.
because you said 200 the other day.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but after people gotten a lot further, it turns out there's 400.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. That's actually going to be a lot more fun then.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What did it say? I still gotta explore the academy, but the marker is outside.
Is
Oh,
it?
maybe that's a marker I added though. Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can add your personal
Like,
markers.
yeah.
I'm in biology class.
Wants me to check out the school, but I don't know where to go. It's just, I guess you're supposed to just wander around until you find stuff. Let me see. Okay. What's this? Oh. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Alright.
But yeah, the whole goal of like Nerdy Oasis is to kind of be a light in an area where there isn't one.
Okay, nice.
So like even though that is like the nerdy part of my
I'll be
my
right
content
back,
creation,
guys.
and it's not like outwardly Christian. It is supposed to like kind of be a door to it.
Which definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm trying to figure out this puzzle and it's actually kind of hard.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing next. I'm just in the academy, but when I try to walk out, it says you should go check out the rest of the school, and I'm like, what?
Oh, yeah. So I don't remember. It's like a doorway or an elevator or something, but it takes you to any other
staff
part of the
room.
school.
Oh.
Yeah, there's always a red exclamation point if.
Yeah. I just noticed that. Oh, who the heck is the person with the weird tentacle hair?
Medusa.
Oh, it's a person.
For the life
I was
of me
like, is that a
tell.
is that a Pokemon shaped like a person? Like, but nope, it's a person.
Shaped like a Pokemon.
Well, I mean, the hair looked like too crazy to be a human, but then, yeah. Trust you to handle this in my stead. Okay. What the heck is that? What is with that hairdo?
Why can I not figure out this challenge?
La Primera. Okay. That's her name. Or title, I guess.
Figure out what this secret dish is, and I can't figure it out. I swear if I'm gonna have to Google it. Yeah, I do wish they had like a quest log or something.
Yeah, so you do like you had a way to, like a tracker, I guess. Yeah.
Right. Alright, I'm back. Alright, where do I want to go?
So the gyms aren't in different cities, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, some are. Cities work a lot differently though.
Oh, look, it's the pre-evolution of Lucario. Hopefully that's a Pokemon I can find.
Alright.
That'd be cool. actually put Mewtwo in this game. I want to have a Mewtwo.
Right. I mean, I know what they did for Sword and Shield is one of the DLCs was like an island just filled with different challenges where you got like 60 or something of the previous legendaries.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it worked pretty well.
Is there a clothing shop? Is there a clothing shop?
I think so.
Oh, you can get glasses.
I believe there's a different shop for each piece of like clothing.
I want to change the clothes that I'm currently wearing. This uniform is
The hat, man. You do have
and the high socks with the shorts. Ugh.
You have different options. So if you go into your character menu, it
No,
does.
I noticed that, but they're all like school uniforms.
Yeah. I'm just straight up Googling this.
You have to unlock them. So all you have is gloves, hats, and eyewear. Lame.
Oh, we're looking at a TV in this dude's office. Oh, it's that guy.
Mine was a girl.
I recognize this professor, dude, from something else, I think. Professor Turo. I feel like I've seen that guy's face somewhere before. Maybe it was just the trailer for the game. I'm just not remembering.
Alright. I need new clothes.
I like how all these people just met me and now they're all relying on me as if I'm like some prodigy.
Right.
Just because I had a few good, battles at the beginning.
Well, and you find out that the friend with you is the youngest person to ever complete the
No.
gym challenge,
Yeah.
but you're somehow so much better.
Yeah. Plot armor.
Mom armor.
Mom armor.
Oh yeah. You have to pay good for your child to be that revered. Like, what's the actress who went to jail for bribing an Ivy League school to get her children in?
Oh, wow, that happened? What?
Yeah, it was, one of the cast from Full House. She had to spend 4 months in jail for that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why are all the sneakers the same? Just different colors.
Small indie company. That's
Game Freak? Game Freak isn't a small indie company.
I mean, that's kind of the joke.
Oh.
Just like calling Amazon a small indie company.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on. Where's pink? Yeah, we'll do this. Let's go fight some Pokemon. Let's go! Let's see. Well.
Bow, bow, bow. Okay, now where am I going?
Let's see.
But yeah, anyway, I'm always looking for more people to like do content creation with. So
Yep. Yeah,
You ever-
absolutely.
if you ever want to, I'm super down. Don't even studio
That's
room
how you do
aside,
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and just doing content creation in general.
Well, my big issue for a while has been like a full-time job where I'm on 24/7 call, and then I'm also a full-time college student. But I am thinking I'm gonna drop out of college because it's gotten to the point where it's like, after my promotion meeting in a few weeks, I'm likely gonna be making career money, and I love what I'm doing. So is it really necessary to
Like working
put
for your
myself in
parents.
love? Yeah. Well, because right now I'm
That's
solo
really
running
convenient,
everything.
dude. You are.
Yep.
That is a massive blessing.
Oh yeah. And so it's like I don't think I want to put myself.
Meanwhile, I'm
all
over
the
here
time
just
in
doing
debt.
freaking DoorDash to try to make ends meet.
Yeah. I mean, it helps that like I've had a really good like resume. Like I've been manager at several companies. I mean, I was flight attendant.
You were a flight attendant? That's pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah, I did flight temp for a year. I've done AV work, so I did the lighting for Elton John at a concert in Boston.
What?
Yep. And I worked for Nintendo.
For real?
Yep. Wait,
Wait, you worked for Nintendo? What the heck?
Yeah, so I
How?
I was a holiday rep where I would go to stores. They gave me a free Switch and games, and I would just like promote the Switch by playing games with kids at stores.
I want to do that.
Right?
Freaking play video games with kids to like make money.
But-
That would be flipping awesome.
So that's definitely helped me having a very solid resume.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh my god, my resume's all over the place, dude.
Yeah.
I've had more jobs than I can count.
Oh, I don't include all my jobs. I definitely I
I don't either,
I've
but
had
if
a lot of red with stuff.
but like the issue with not including all of my jobs is that like there's like time gaps if I don't. and then,
fair.
And then they always gotta like in an interview it's like, all right, we noticed you have some gaps in time here, between jobs, and then I gotta like, do I really want to explain this to people or do I just kind of BS it a little bit?
I was in a 3-year coma, 4 separate times, and
That's terrible.
Yup.
it's more like well I've moved around a lot. I've lived in Ohio, I've lived in Oklahoma, I've lived in Colorado, and like I just give them the bare minimum information on that, and it's like, well,
You just walk into random people's
I lived
houses.
with family, and my family moved
Hi,
a lot,
Mom.
and so I just kind of had no choice in the matter, just that
Yeah.
kind of stuff, and they don't ask any more questions when I say that, so.
See, and I got my first job as soon as I was legally allowed to at age 14 at Taco Bell.
Yeah, and see when I was like 14 and a half, I had my first job at like a wheelchair manufacturing company. So
See, it's the biggest thing I recommend to anyone is like getting a job while you're young is one of the best things you can do that you will notice difference your whole life.
oh yeah, absolutely, because then you kind of like learn how money actually works.
Yup.
You learn like the actual value of the dollar once you actually start making it yourself.
Yeah.
And then my second job was working at Subway. So the wheelchair manufacturing company was a summer job in Ohio when I was staying with my grandparents for a summer. And then
Let's
and
see.
then
Where
the,
do we want to go?
my second job, which was more full time and not just a seasonal position, basically until I graduated high school, I worked at Subway.
Well, and the thing that's been blowing my mind is like at the school down here, there's a bunch of the high
And I was
schoolers.
a manager while I was in high school.
Oh no! So, but a bunch of the high schoolers have been doing the summer volunteer firefighting. They make like $60,000 over the summer. It's
As a
insane.
volunteer?
For what the one they call it volunteer firefighting. It's where you actually go out in the field, and fight the fires. But they start taking you at 16.
Holy crap!
And so like one of the students that
I didn't know you could do that. I would have done that.
Yeah, I knew his brother since I was in high school, but he just graduated and got accepted into Brown and is able to pay his way through just from the summer money he made.
Oh man, wow.
Yeah.
Wait, did this girl just take me to her room? There's a bed and a kitchen.
That's
It's
your
yours.
dorm.
Oh, okay. I was like, whoa. I mean, I don't mind being the cool kid in this game, you know, dating the older chick.
Right. Yeah, you move into a neighborhood and the older hot chick across the street just instantly wants to be your best friend. Because that always happens. Think about this, though. You're impressing her while wearing that hat.
Oh, dude.
That says a lot.
While you're wearing that hat, and
Yup.
then now she's pointing out the bed to me and how comfy it looks.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
It's like,
snap.
whoa there, calm down, lady. Like we're not going there.
Oh.
It's like, hey, I'm here to catch Pokemon. I ain't here to, you know.
Pretty sure your character hasn't even gone through puberty yet.
Yeah, you're like 10 years old.
This girl's over here trying to point at my bed. Like, I'm here to catch Pokemon, lady.
She wants to jump on it. That's
Jump
the next
on
scene.
what?
They just you come back and you guys are just jumping on the bed together. Oh yeah, jump on the bed. No, okay. Yep. Connotation.
Context clues, man.
Yep.
Context means everything. You gotta lay it all out there before people misunderstand something.
That's the whole joke of like grammar saves lives, where it's like let's eat grandma versus let's eat comma grandma. Gosh, I love this koala Pokemon. He's like hugging a barrel or something. No, don't use yawn. I hate that ability.
I didn't want to do this.
Does it do it? Nope, it doesn't do it. That makes me sad. It doesn't do the sound when you rest. Oh, but
Nope.
it does a cutscene.
Not really.
The days quickly fly by after you start your blah 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 blah. Hello? Can I not skip this dialogue? Or this monologue, I guess?
Also like with just the sheer amount of like items you can pick up in the world. I haven't had to buy any of the like antidote stuff.
I was gonna
ammo.
say, this game does kind of seem to like hold your hand a little bit. Dude, this girl just
Yeah.
bursted in my room right after I woke up. I mean, what if I wasn't dressed?
She was hoping for that.
Man, she's got it hard for me, man. She's falling hard.
That's not the only thing that's hard.
Oh my
What?
god. Hey. Streaming.
Oh gosh.
That's bad.
Oh my gosh.
He's there.
10-year-old kid. 10.
Yup.
Probably. It didn't actually say, I don't think, at the beginning.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, and that was like always the weird thing in the original Pokemon, is where you've got like Misty, who they clearly say is 12, and her best friend is the 22-year-old gym leader.
So, Anthony.
What, Brock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anthony.
Wait, no, Misty was older than Ash.
Yeah, Ash was 10,
Anthony.
Misty was 12.
Oh, for
Can
some
you
reason I
not
thought she was
hear
like
me?
15. Yes, I can hear you. I was just in the middle of conversation. What's up?
So, the video I had that we just posted,
Oh god. What?
someone added to their favorites.
Wow. That's cool.
And I already have 98 views.
Holy. Why does yours always explode and mine don't? Like, what the heck? Because you're a female. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. It's all because she's cute.
I am.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so we decided to do around noon, right?
Huh?
Tomorrow.
So what?
Oh.
Oh, you're talking to him. Okay, yeah.
Could we do 11?
Yeah.
Oh, earlier?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I forgot my buddy's coming down from Denver later in the afternoon. He's supposed to be coming down today, but
Oh,
so-
Michael.
Yeah.
Cool. I think I met him like once.
You met him a few times.
I thought it was just once.
I can never remember. That was so long ago.
It's
I've had
okay.
concussion since then. Did you not hear about that concussion at Ref 5?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear about it till like a year after though.
Oh gosh, okay.
Cause I was not allowed to go to Red 5.
It's okay, I wasn't either.
They banned me.
They banned me too.
You guys should have done DLA instead.
Yeah. I was gonna go to YWAM. But I was
Oh
like,
god.
nope.
Don't do. No. Oh, there's that sumo Pokemon. What the heck? Wasn't that like a Johto League Pokemon? Or Johto. Yeah. That was a Johto region Pokemon, I feel like.
I want to fight you. I already have you.
Ooh, a Golduck. I want one.
I hate how there's always the gym leader that's like clearly super depressed. There's one in every single Pokemon.
Well, I'm gonna fight you. I'm 10 years old and you're probably like 28.
Although Shayna's over here like having her own conversations with her game.
Right?
I'm sorry!
Are you though? Are you really?
It's kind of how what you're supposed to do when you're streaming. That's what you told me.
Yeah, I was just kidding. I was messing with
Being
you.
a professional at talking to yourself.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then if you talk to yourself good enough, then people actually show up to see you talk to yourself.
I had like 5 people in my stream.
Well, most of them were people you knew.
Only 2 of them. I don't know the other 3.
Yeah, I saw there was another one in there, but they asked like one question and then didn't say anything else.
Yeah, they said happy life anniversary.
Yeah, oh, life anniversary. And then they also asked you like
How I
like-
enjoyed the game so far, and I answered them.
yeah.
And then, I don't know. They
They
left.
didn't say anything.
Oh, someone else left. It's okay. It's getting late anyways.
What is that Pokemon?
What?
It looks just like the one that I have. But like green.
So, apparently there's a Pokemon that kind of people say looks like Harley Quinn.
Cyclizar? Oh, that actually makes sense. Why does this Pokemon look like the legendary?
Okay, how are you supposed to get that Pokeball if you can't even
yeah, the
swim?
green one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good. He's a dragon type as well.
I'm
on
so
the main team.
confused.
Are
How
they
do you-
like are they like weirdly related?
I don't know.
I feel like they probably are.
What were you saying about swimming, Shayna?
Okay, there's a Pokeball on a island-ish, but you can't
Uh,
go in the water.
So when you complete the Titan Pokemon, it powers up your legendary to do more stuff. And so it's after like the third one that you can swim.
Oh.
So there are like certain stuff that's like, even though it's open world, it's still locked away.
Can you get a Cyclizar? That'd be cool.
Yeah, you can catch him. He's my second mate.
I'm stuck.
Okay, now where the heck am I supposed to go? Man, this chick be following me everywhere.
Yeah, once it turns open world, it like really lets go of your hand fast. So
Okay,
I
good.
don't have this
Yeah.
Pokemon, so.
to the point like I've been completely lost at times, but have been totally okay with that.
Is the school like does it actually like hold any like is there any reason for it to even be there?
Yeah, for one, it's the center of the story for sure. You can go back and take classes.
Okay.
And I believe there's endgame stuff as well. I don't know though.
Okay.
Come on.
I remember there being a school in the anime at one point, like Ash and Misty like happen upon like an academy and like they battle a few of the students. Or Ash and Misty. Like kind of early on in the anime.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one that, because that was in one of the games too.
Yay.
It was just very subtle.
So I remember some students like pick on Ash,
Aw.
and then you know Ash actually does get his butt handed to him, and then Misty actually beats one of them, I think.
Saved by a girl. How humiliating.
Why is that humiliating? That's sexist, dude.
No, this was the 90s. It wasn't sexist then.
Oh, goodness.
I'm really loving this generation of Pokemon. There's some great ones.
Yeah, no food Pokemon, except for the one dog. I was starting to think that Pokemon was starting to run out of ideas there for a while.
Oh, and I totally put 2 and 2 together today, because he's a pepper, and he becomes a ghost type. So he's a ghost pepper.
Wait, what? Which Pokemon?
The starter one.
That was great.
Because
Oh,
that's
that totally makes sense.
Yup.
Oh my gosh.
stuff like that is so clever.
Where do I want to go?
So I can't use Pokemon Home to trade in this game?
Not until next year.
That's lame. So I have
Yeah.
to trade the good old-fashioned way. Well, I guess not old-fashioned because you'll be using online instead of a cord. But
Yeah, right.
it's a virtual connection. It's the same thing.
Hey, I had that cord for Game Boy Advance.
The link cable? God, I
Yep.
remember that, yeah. Yeah, I had one too. Oh, so not only do I have gym leaders, but I have to fight
Let's
Team
see.
Star leaders too. Cool.
Yep, and the Titan Pokemon. There's 18 total objectives.
Go!
And that's not including endgame. Are you liking your cat?
I have been doing dialogue for like the last hour.
Yep.
So
That's starting.
I don't know yet.
Oh gosh, and I found the evolution of Wiglet. It's Wig Trio. And they're all pink, and they look so terrible.
Wait, is Wiglet like the new version of Diglett or something?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's the white one, and it looks so awful.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
It's bad. Like, quite possibly the worst Pokemon they've ever designed.
Alright.
So I did also learn that you can use your starter Pokemon to create eggs, so you can get more of that kind of Pokemon and trade them with people.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yep. And that's how you also get shiny ones of these starters.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I
we're
found
gonna
that
have to
out
work on
today too.
Oh my gosh, so much dialogue.
It's like they purposely wanted to tier people from getting both games and transferring over. By
Yeah,
just
so you
making
can't
the intro
quickly-
so long.
Yeah, so long, yeah. Oh my gosh. Da-da-da-da-da. It turned into a motorcycle. Cool. So the Titan Pokemon are those Pokemon you can catch?
No,
That's
unfortunately.
lame. Since when has that been a thing in any Pokemon game?
Well, but what it does do is, once you defeat it, there's a chance that that Pokemon, like that type, will appear that's much larger and has better stats.
Larger than the Titan?
No, larger than its like smaller form.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
So you kind of can get the Pokemon.
Yeah, it's just nowhere near as big as the Titan.
Yeah. But there's only a chance.
Yeah.
Can you go back and redo the battles as many times
Nope.
as you want? Oh. Yeah, so that means save before you do it and like redo the battle every time until you get the chance.
No, I mean like for the rest of the game. Like once it's defeated, like that type can appear in a bigger form. Because like the Titan are
okay.
just
So,
basically.
so no
certain
matter
type of
what,
Pokemon.
you're going to be able to get them all, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, so that's good. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So you don't only get like the one chance just after defeating it. Okay.
Correct. Yeah. And even like the just regular version of the Titan Pokemon are pretty common.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. You discover pretty quickly the story behind like why they're Titan.
I found a crystal.
Cool.
But I had the challenge. Guess I'll do it alone.
Yeah, it's nice too that with like the multiplayer, you can choose whose game you want to play in, and then you get that version's exclusives.
Oh, that's
Yep.
actually really neat. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I found an Eevee. Save.
Oh yeah, no, like Eevee's like one of the first things I'm gonna be going for sure.
I mean, this is the first one I found.
Gotta get my Vaporeon. That's my favorite evolution.
And I think there's. Oh no, I killed it. And restart. What is there now? Like 20 evolutions of Eevee? There's probably new ones with this generation.
Probably not. That would have been leaked.
Because I know the goal is eventually Eevee will have all types.
I don't know. No, because even the creator of Pokemon like straight up said he'll never do a dragon type. So
Aww.
yeah. Or was it a dragon type? Might have been. Yeah, it was dragon type.
So cool.
It'd be really cool though. Like a dragon type is like the one that I kind of want to see. They've never done a ghost type. They've done water, fire,
It
electric.
says fighting poison, ground flying, bug, rock, ghost, dragon, steel. Oh, there is a dragon type. Oh wait, no,
What?
those are the types that aren't in.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, there isn't a dragon type.
Yep, no, there's no new ones in this generation.
There haven't been for several games.
Since Gen 6, yeah.
Yeah, the last one to like become a thing was
Is it X and Y?
I'm trying to remember which one. It's the fairy type. It's Sylveon.
And that was when they introduced Fairy type.
Yeah. Yeah, Sylveon's been the last one. But Vaporeon's been my favorite. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing right now? Oh, wrong button. Oh, my map. Nothing on my map telling me what I should be doing. Am I just supposed to be going to the gyms now? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing?
That's when it like opens up and you can kind of do whatever you want. But you'll know when because several people show up and tell you like, no, go do this, no, go do this, no, go do this.
Well, I was just talking to like the rival character, and then the one that gave me the Pokeball for Miraidon, like outside the school.
Oh, I think you still have to go to like more of the school, like go to different rooms.
Oh, I already did all that.
But you did.
Yeah. Like I had talked to the professor on the like TV screen. Miraidon like popped out of his Pokeball, and then that chick like showed me to my dorm room, and then we left the dorm room, and then she started talking about seeking out some sort of treasure or whatever, and then she's gonna go to the gyms, battle people, and then.
Oh, had they not announced the treasure hunt yet?
I think they did.
Okay, then I think that's when it opens up.
Yeah. But I didn't really gather what the treasure hunt, what it really was, because I kind of was talking
Yeah,
and
it
distracted.
go make of the world what you want it to be kind of thing. So that's where
Oh,
the
okay.
treasure hunt is to go do whatever you
I
want.
got a level 12
Yeah,
Pokemon.
like as of like I just got to the part where he can turn into a motorcycle. So I'm riding around on him as a motorcycle right now in the city.
I want a Mimikyu.
Which type of EV is your favorite?
Vaporeon, the
So
original
the
water type.
The water, okay.
Yeah. That one's my favorite. Okay, does the
Yeah,
motorcycle
the
have like a
electric
boost?
Yes, you unlock it later on.
Oh, okay, so I don't have it right now.
No, you have to unlock basically everything that it does. Didn't realize my Pokemon could evolve with Ice Stone. What you gonna become? Oh.
A heal ball? What is that?
It heals the Pokemon when you catch it, so that it goes back to full health instead of being at the health you caught it at.
Ah. And it just functions just like a Pokeball, I guess.
Yeah. The best one is Quick Ball. So Quick Ball is if you use it right at the beginning of combat before anything else, it gives you a 50% chance to catch the Pokemon right away.
So is there like crafting?
Yes. All the way from like sandwiches to all your TMs you have to craft. Well, pretty much. You find some, but all
Alright,
TMs are
guys,
single
well,
use.
I'm gonna end
I
this
can't
video
swim.
here, and
Nope, that's an unlock through
probably
your motorcycle as
do
well.
this some other time, and yeah, thank you for watching.
What do I want to do next?